Yeah, big welcome to you, my dear Aquarius. So, I had to do your video again because it was so complex, the reading, that I realized after the reading that I had to do it again. And it's very interesting because I did it yesterday when the moon was in your sign, and today the moon has moved into Pisces. So I'm doing the reading from yesterday in Pisces. Now you will see why, for some reason, it is energetically better for me to read it today. You will see while I'm explaining or reading, doing the reading. But first, the sun is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is our guardian angel, is the archer, is pointing the arrow up to the beautiful angel Michael, our big guardian angel. Up here, the 10th pole, with his wings, he is protecting us. And when we bow down, when we go here down into a bowing to each other, then we will understand what it is to be a guardian angel here on earth. Because this is an energy that we are looking for, we are searching for, and we can only find from within. Now, the interesting part is that you are the star, and the star is coming down. So there is an inhale and an exhale coming down, because you are that falling star. You are falling, you are coming down also on planet Earth. So the guardian angel that is also on Earth, we find by inhaling, we find by action, because action is the wand. We go up, we look for this infinite exchange of cups, which is the lovers. Before there were two people, now there's two cups. We're looking for that. And we inhale, go up to this angelic figure. And then with the exhale, we come down and we land here again as that guardian angel, or as this naked person, completely here, showing herself in a way that she is nature herself. She's part of nature, which is a very beautiful way that Hermann Handel shows it. She's so humble. She's like coming down because she is a star. When you're a star, you don't need to act like a star. You are the star. So you coming down, and this is where the moon is. So the sun is highlighting the moon, and the moon, I have this website, is right now 42.9% full, right? So it gives me, while I'm doing the reading, it shows me how it's moving forward. Now this is a 6 and a 9. A 6 and a 9 is a 15. 15 is then again a 6. So this is going to be interesting, because you will see in a minute why. So you are the King of Swords. You are looking at us. You are straightforward. You are clear. You're clever. You are intelligent. You use your mind to get through life. If your birthday is between January 9th and February 7th, this is your court card. Now, here we have Jupiter as the planet connected to Sagittarius, and here we have Uranus connected to you as the Aquarian age. The Uranus is the revolutionary. Revolutionary thoughts can come to us down here on Earth. And you are the age of Aquarius, you are the new age, you are an age of hope, you are an age of inspiration, and yes, it's coming through the internet. that we are inspired, that we are wanting to show the world what we are made of. So the deck is a combination of these two, the Lightseer Tarot and the Mystical Moment. Then I have one Creativity Oracle. I have also one Animal Spirit. And I have one Elemental Oracle right now. So let's begin. The first card of the Creativity Oracle. Have a look at it and see what you feel. Now, since I'm doing the reading a second time, and I had to do it because it's not because I just realized how complex it was and how I missed a few things. It was so complex. You will see now. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna find everything in this reading right now, which is not my intention anyway, because if we want to go really deep, we need 2 hours, like really thorough reading, and that's what we do when we do private readings. But here you have 2 people standing. Each one is in their own place. They're in nature. They have their house up here, right? And one is looking over to her, and she is looking in a way into the future. Now the word here is habits. Examine habits that may impede the pathways to your goals and encourage beneficial ones. The number of the card, 6, which is the number of the moon right now in the reading. 6, right? 15, or then together 6. So this is the first card. Now, we have, as an animal spirit, the shark coming out of this picture. And the shark is a very straightforward personality. The shark, the words for the shark, I got the page right away. That's very interesting when that happens. Directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. True nature and desire, right? So already we have here, examine your habits that may impede the pathways to your goal and encourage beneficial ones. So start by being direct and by revealing to your true nature and desire. Now, the shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. Now, when in balance, intriguing, captivating, and mysterious. To bring it in balance is honesty, but it didn't come upside down, so it came straight. Now, you are, as I can see, mysteriously coming out of this picture. It's almost like the spirit animal is saying, yes, right? This person is looking forward and this person is looking at her. So, or maybe rather looking down. So this person is looking down and this person is the shark because of the red here in the teeth and the red dress. We can feel that there is an energy of this person that's just like saying, I want to go. And this person is looking down. The next card is air. And as you can see, you are the king of air. And all kings are air. So you are air and air, a combination of air. And air is this movement, is this motion. So there is a motion that is wanting to come out of you, that's saying, I want to move forward, I want to mentally move forward, the way I think, the way I act, I want to move forward. Now, he has two birds here in his pictures, and he likes to be in a relationship. So this is a relationship. So you are in a relationship, right? Now the shark is coming out here, and one is feeling that he needs to move forward, or she needs to move forward, and it's brewing something in the sky, in the mind, in the swords. A movement is happening within you. A commotion is happening within you. Okay, so these are the three oracles that are above. Now, let's begin. You will see. So you have Capricorn, which is coming after Sagittarius. So in the next month, you will have an invitation, you will have a desire, you will have also an attachment maybe to a person that is holding you. And now look at her. Look at her. She is looking down. And he's looking at us. Or also she's looking down or looking into the future, right? But she's more like her. She's more looking down, okay? So in this looking down, and somehow we are attached in the devil, and the devil is a triptych with Sagittarius. So there is Gemini, the lovers, the two people, and then there is Sagittarius, the guardian angel, where the two people have emerged into the Two of Cups. And then comes the devil, where the two people are chained, not to the devil, but to the cycle of everything is spinning like Jupiter is spinning. Everything is moving, nothing stays fixed, everything is shifting and creating again and again. In the seconds, sometimes half an hour, it's creating a new. Now we have 43%. That's a 7. It moved up in the reading, right? It moved up from 6, which is the number 15, the devil. It moved to 7, but this is also a 6. You see that? This is a 5. 5, 6, 6. And you will see later we have a 7, so it's perfect that it's a 7 now. So as you can see, everything is moving even within this reading. The percentage of how the moon is getting fuller and fuller is shifting and changing. So in the next month, something is going to happen. Now, fish or shark, it doesn't matter. Something wants to come out of you and wants to leave, wants to escape something. After that, and this is very interesting, comes Pisces. Exactly. That's why I had to do the reading today, because yesterday it was so complex. It was just, within the reading, I was realizing, oh my God, there are so many stories coming at me with this reading. And today I feel like more comfortable with it. So she is looking at this person. Now he could be him, or she also could be him, right? But this is not about Pisces, this is about you, Aquarius. Now you, Aquarius, you are more bird. You are more up in the air. You fly. You are flying, you are creating emotion with the mind. So you are more this person, and you're holding this person which wants to leave, which wants to evolve further, and is sitting here as the Knight of Cups, and she is looking at that. She is wanting to evolve out of this. You see that? That's also a fish. It's a shark. She is ready to leave. And here she's looking down. So she is this one, and this one is this one. So here she's looking at a Pisces, and after Pisces comes a Page of Pentacles. There's a new way of wanting to be earthly, wanting to be established, and as you can see, they both have the same foot position, just on the opposite leg, right? He has his right leg up and she has her left leg up. And of course, he has his left foot down on the earth, on the ground, and she has her right foot down on the earth. So there is, from feminine to masculine, a more younger outlook that wants to evolve. It's an evolution that is happening here. An evolution to you, which is reverse. You, that is reverse, and is awakening through this shift. It's almost like this person is wanting to leave, right? This person, because you are the person with the bird on its head, and here you have a partner that is a fish, a Pisces, and wants to move forward, wants to evolve, and that is creating within you a big commotion, a big chaos. But out of chaos comes again order. But at first, chaos is chaos, and we don't like chaos. Chaos is chaos, right? But chaos is necessary for us to understand what is order, and order is necessary for us to understand chaos. Reverse, manipulation and conceit, showing off your intelligence, can indicate a rigidness in thinking, tendencies to over-control, irrationality, being cold and calculating. And yes, you can be cold and calculating because you are a bird, you are free, right? You are a bird, you are free, and you world is turning upside down because you are sensing that this person is wanting to evolve, wanting to shift. It's not even that here is a threesome happening or there is a relationship happening. It's just there is an evolutionary step happening that is bringing you into a little bit of a shift. But this shift is good. This shift is bringing you forward. This shift is making that you falling down, is making that when you come down, that you are ready to evolve forward, that you are ready to move forward because, and now comes that 7, 43%, it is still 43%. Now from 6 we go to 7. We had here a 6. We have here a 6. And we have here a 6. Now, they say 666, right? 6, 6, 6, 7. The evolution is saying that here is someone wanting to evolve and we cannot stop it. We can only protect it, we can only encourage it, we can only put our left hand over it and give it the energy. We cannot hold on to this, and this is an evolution that is saying, yes, we need to move forward, we need to evolve, and this is happening. It is happening if you want it or not, right? This is life. Now, the protection on the earthly perspective of this is saying, hey, I am standing firmly and I am protecting this beautiful little plant that wants to grow, right? Now, where is this going? This 7 is going to the 28, which is a 10, and it's evolving into a completion, or even more so, a new beginning. And it's called Can You Hear Me? Now, this is where it became quite, right, interesting for me. The whole reading was that, can you hear me? So she is here, this woman that you are protecting and attending, right? You attending, you are realizing you will lose her if you don't understand, or him, if you don't understand this evolution that this person is going through, from a fish, half fish, into a Pisces, a knight that is sitting here and that has the horse, and this movement cannot be stopped. This movement is going. You cannot change or stop it, because there is a very directness that is attached to this kind of evolution or movement forward. You got to let this person evolve and move forward so it can stand strong in its ground, so it can, then you can help and protect it, right? Then the understanding is that she's always calling you. She's still calling you and saying, can you hear me? Right? Can you hear me? I have evolved, but she's calling still. She's calling the realm of emotions, right? So the realm of emotions is moving her forward. She cannot help it. You are a little off, and interesting enough, it's almost like, yes, you protect her, but maybe she protects herself, because it's almost like this person looks like him, right? So since Pisces comes after you, it can also be that this is evolutionary, going from the month of December into January, into February. It's almost saying it's the next 3 months. This movement is happening. This evolutionary movement with your partner is happening, right? And it's this mermaid's love. You cannot hold on to a mermaid's love. She's evolving. She's moving forward. She is changing and morphing. Nevertheless, even though it's shifting you, right? You are this person, and then it's turning your world upside down. And nevertheless, you come up here. This is Mercury in Aquarius. The scientific perspective, the analytical perspective of grasping the situation is calling you. But it's not easy. You cannot grasp it from a mental perspective. You have to grasp it from an emotional perspective. You have to understand that protecting it, or that she's protecting herself, but she's calling out. She's going forward. She's calling out. And where is she calling into? She's calling into the 4. Into the 4 of Pentacles, into the understanding that now there is a strong groundedness that is bringing this protection, bringing her into, yes, she's holding on to her purse, and it's almost saying we got to hold on a little bit now to not spending our resources in protecting the earth, in protecting the financial situation, in making sure that we become young in the way we look at money, that we become different, that we cannot work with the money the way we used to work with money. We need to understand where the money is coming from. We need to bring a love and a holiness back to the earth. Then we have enough and we are always protected. So there is as well, again, a hand, right? The same hand that is protecting. Okay, exactly, the left hand, and the left hand that is protecting the financial situation. And this is where the calling is, the calling into protecting the money. So let's see where it's going. To the number 8, the red garden. The number 8, the red garden. And this is the number 8. 43.1%, which is the number 8. So, yes, this is saying the red garden. And I'm going to look what the words are for the red garden. Crazy, you see? Yesterday the reading was all over, so that's why I had to do it again. The red garden is gratitude, pleasure, and happiness. So she is then understanding when she is moving emotionally forward, and she's emotionally saying, okay, I understand now, I have evolved, I have more grounded myself, and now I can have a gratitude. I can have the number 8, from 4 to 8. I can have everything because I have gratefully hold on to the value of values. I value myself so that I can become here a gratitude. I become part of the planet. I am not protecting it anymore. Now I have fully emerged into the Piscean energy, right? The Piscean energy is understanding that you as an age of Aquarius are moving out of the Piscean energy. So here the Piscean energy, right? You are seeing how it's evolving, how the Piscean energy is evolving, how the Piscean energy is evolving, and you are coming down. You are falling down as a star, and you coming down, and you showing us the way. You're showing us, even though it's a little unsettling, but you know the scientific perspective is showing us the way forward, emotionally also forward, so that you can become completely immersed in the 4, into the 8, into the infinite number, which is your card. That's it. Please let me know if you felt that this reading was the way you think it should have been, but I cannot do it another time. This is it. I leave it like there, and I hope I see you in the next reading, because then we have the sun in Capricorn, and Capricorn is right here calling you, right? So it's moving forward. It's movement. The movement is happening. It's going forward, and you go forward direct, right? You want to move. Even emotionally, you want to move forward. You want to become and emerge and start becoming one with everything around you. That's what this reading is telling you. Become one with everything the earth is offering you. Until then, I thank you so much for watching. Namaste.